Welcome to the Weather Centre, where Tuesday morning starts off with fog along the eastern escarpment of Mpumalanga and Limpopo, as well as the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal. We're also expecting a band of fog to move from Namibia through to the northern part of the Northern Cape. For the rest of South Africa, we can expect fine and dry weather on Tuesday and a warm forecast over the northeastern parts. It'll be a hot afternoon over parts of the northern and eastern Cape, as well as KwaZulu-Natal, but with some clouds still lingering over the far eastern parts. We're forecasting windy weather over the western and southern interior on Tuesday, and by Tuesday evening we'll see some rain move in along the south coast. The South African Weather Service have issued a warning for a high fire danger rating on Tuesday, and that's for the possibility of runaway fires within the shade of red. Here's our rainfall probability map for the day, with a slight chance of drizzle over parts of Limpopo, and we're expecting up to a 40% chance of rain along the south coast, but that's only on Tuesday evening. Here's that sizzling hot weather for the Northern Cape. Uppington topping 36 degrees, Kimberley at 32, 26 as we head into Bishu, with Pietermaritzburg and Bloemfontein expecting a high of 30 degrees. 24 for East London, 27 for Richards Bay and Bombela. We're expecting a warm day over the northeastern part of South Africa, Johannesburg at 27 and Pretoria at 29. Mild along the coast though, between Cape Town and Port Elizabeth, with daytime highs expected to peak in the low 20s. Along the west coast, we're expecting good beach conditions with a moderate southwesterly wind for Namaqualand. Light winds are expected for Lambert's Bay, with a moderate south-southwesterly wind for Longabon. And along the west coast, we'll see a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell with a wave period of 12 seconds. Good beach conditions are expected for Cape Agulhas as well as the Cape Town Atlantic side. We're expecting a moderate southeaster there, but with fresh winds for False Bay and Hermanus, so moderate beach conditions for those two stations. And in the southwest, we'll see a 3 metre southwesterly swell with wave heights between 4 and 5 feet. Along the south coast, good beach conditions are expected with that rain-only forecast in the evening. A light southeasterly wind is expected for Plettenberg Bay and Mossel Bay, with moderate wind speeds as we head towards Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth. Along the south coast, we're expecting a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell. Along the east coast, strong winds are expected for the Wild Coast, so poor beach conditions there, with a fresh northeaster for Richards Bay, Durban and East London. And along the east coast, we'll see a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell with a long wave period of 15 seconds. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great Tuesday.